Hello Internet, I want to give you a weekly leaf report today. This will be the second weekly leaf report. It is Monday, the day after Easter. We'll start off on this side. Mayday, Usugumo, Acer robustum. This is Acer Longapee's gold coin. So you can see Usugumo is kind of going green, and so is Mayday. Especially the leaves that aren't getting as much sun, so that'll begin to happen. This is a birch seedling that came from the birch tree in my front yard. Japanese black pine in training. Kotohime has gone green. Just really excited about those. They're cuttings. So they've got some pretty nice bases going on them. Shinda Shoujo there. That tree there, I thought was a hot blonde all winter. And you can see it's got some dieback, but I'm pretty sure it might be Sunny. Sunny or Jordan. Unfortunately, I took the tag off of it. So this is Acer Amore, bonsai in training. I had a branch going off the side there that died and fell over. I'm not quite sure you can see that, but the leaf's a little bit different on these maples. Noel up here, Acer palmatum. Some Mikawa seedlings down here. These are eastern red cedars. They grow pretty good here. I live in Illinois, so I might start bonsaiing a couple of these. Got a larch Sumigaki here. This is peaches and cream. I fertilized this tree pretty heavily, and so I think that's why the leaves are looking crazy. I don't know what's going on with, you know, some leaves look like that, and some look kind of normal like this here, so I don't know. If you know what's going on with this tree, please comment down below. My other peaches and cream looks just the same. They're my only two reticulated trees. I don't have much experience with reticulated trees. So again, if you can tell me why some leaves look pretty normal and some look like, you know, that and that and that, I'd appreciate it. This is Mila here. Pegasiyama. Kaoyatsubusa here. Some two truncatum seedlings. Abigail Rose here, looking pretty nice. The top half is not very variegated. I'm not quite sure why. It's variegated, but not as pink. I'm not sure what the reason is there. So this is Hot Sauce, Acer liviernum, hot blonde. I don't think this one was in leaf in my first weekly leaf report, so it's hard to believe these are both Acer liviernum. This right here is a Hogyoku seedling. So I'm excited to see what those leaves look like. This is my first spring with it. I got it on Mr. Maple, so. This back here is Kihachi-jo. I had one bird that lives right there. And I tell you what, he would land on this tree every single day and pluck all the buds off as they were swelling up. And so he's had a bit of a failure to launch, but he's trucking along now. I fertilized him pretty good, and so I think the leaves are gonna get pretty big on this guy. What tends to happen when you fertilize too much? Acer bagerianum, Miyasama Yatsubusa. This tree right here, I think it's a Chinese mahogany called Flamingo, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to grow straight up, have some nice spring color. So I intend to plant this one in the ground. Another hot blonde here, a bit more branching than my other hot blonde. Another Eastern Red Cedar I've got here. The Shoujo. Now let's turn around here. Acer truncatum. This is a Dawn Redwood called Amberglow, I believe. Acer truncatum Fire Dragon back here. Not the best spring interest, but it's got some nice fall color. That back there is an Allen's Gold seedling. No graft. The Shoujo here. Fertilize this guy pretty heavily too, so those leaves are going to get pretty big. Not really representative of the Shoujo. This is a Macao Yatsubusa seedling, or so I was told. I guess I could see it. Maybe. Japanese maples aren't true to seed, so the seedlings vary. For example, this is an Allen's Gold seedling, and so is this one here. And those are Allen's Gold seedlings as well. It's a kind of a mess back there, but this is Sensu. Underneath it here, Shin Hakasa. Really slow grower, but worth it. This is Acer Livionum Hot Chicken. The leaf style is kind of a sesquifolium is what it's called. It means it's kind of divided all the way down to the lobe. Sort of, I'm not sure you'd call Sensu a sesquifolium. So yeah, most leaves are palmate. Anyways, let's dive in too much into it. These are Acer mono seedlings back here. These are all Acer palmatum Macao Yatsubusa seedlings. You can see they all vary a little bit. I was mentioning earlier, seedlings do vary. So some have better spring color, some will have better fall color, some grow quicker, some grow slower, some just don't grow at all and grow really poorly like this guy. But look at that spring color. I mean, he's red, the rest are green, but yep, so they all vary. Acer truncatum Baby Dragon, another Macao seedling here. Allen's Gold back here. Lost the orange part of its spring color, but it's still pretty neon yellow. This is a Jordan here, just to compare the Allen's Gold. Allen's Gold goes kind of gold to bright yellow. I imagine it'll get to a bit of a darker green. This back here is Rikuzen Shidare. Really unique backstory behind this one. Second here. Acer palmatum. Jordan, Acer shirosonum. I have a Geisha Gone Wild here. Geisha seems to be a pretty slow grower, but worth it. This is a seedling from, oh, it's a weeping tree, Ryusen. Both of these here are Ryusen seedlings. So you can see the growth habit of this one just coming right on out, and I imagine over time, if I let it go, it'll just weep right on down. So it's similar to Ryusen, but it's not Ryusen. You can spend a whole lifetime just collecting seedlings and getting different trees. So this right here is Shiro. In the summertime, this tree starts to get really like some splotching on it. It's really cool, like some variegated yellow white splotching. Dragon Master here, one of my favorites for sure. Looking all the way down. This is Pink Panther, kind of losing its pink and going green, but I like the Pink Panther. Got yellow threads here. The Shoujo. I can't remember if this is Hogyoku or Satsuki Bini. It's one of the two. Just cannot remember. Took the tag off. Momoyuro Koyo-san right here. Going a bit green. You can see that new growth is just great. Really love this tree. Okay, let's see. It's gonna about do it here. I think I said this was Nishikigawa in another video. This is actually Arakawa pine bark. I'll take you around. This is called Miss Grace. Got it staked up. Really excited for this tree. I'm gonna dig it up here soon. But she's supposed to weep back down. We'll see how that goes. Got a nice form. I know I need to weed whack, guys. I still haven't bought that weed whacker. It's kind of a view of some of the colors here. Got my shade net up finally. Oh, look at that. The sun just came out. It's been a bit cloudy today. Okay, so, excuse me for that. This right here is wisteria. Just starting to leaf out. You can see, got some flower buds on there. I will definitely keep you guys updated on. They look like grapes. Acer Seedling, Seki no Kigan here. I just love the shape of this tree. It just kind of weeps down. Really not that interesting when it leaves out as like a Deshojo would, but once the leaves are out and flat, I really like the shape. I don't think this one was looking so good last week in the weekly leaf report. Say that 3 times fast. Nice rounded leaves, I really like those. Acer Seedling is supposed to be more cold tolerant. This is a hot tamale tucked way back here, and that one is supposed to be more heat tolerant. So, Siryu here. Really a strong grower. The Shoujo, Acer Seedling, Shorayu no Sume. One of my favorites. Just very unique. Shoujo here. This is Acer japonicum, Indian summer. This tree didn't grow a whole lot last year, and so it seems to be growing a lot more this year, which I really am happy about. And as I was mentioning earlier with the peaches and cream, this is my other one. I just don't know what, I mean, granted I did fertilize this quite a bit, so that's why the leaves are big, but I don't know why they're big and some are just weird. I don't know, man. That might be a bug having a feast with holes. But it's like, why does this new growth look like that? Somebody please put in the comments and make this make sense to me. Learn something new every day. Anyways, if you've made it this far, thanks for watching.